Elon Musk just stole 18 of Mark Zuckerberg's best AI engineers. Zuckerberg offered his engineers $250 million each to stay at Meta.
I remember once hearing Zuck talk about how, Google in the early days of Facebook, it was rational for them to try social, even though it was like clear to people at Facebook that was not going to work. And I feel a little bit similar here, but they started making these like giant offers to, a lot of people on our team, like $100 million signing bonuses, more than that comp per year.
This is crazy.
And it is crazy. I'm really happy that at least so far, none of our best people have decided to take them up on that. I think that people sort of look at the two paths and say, all right, OpenAI's got a really good shot, a much better shot at actually delivering on superintelligence, and also may eventually be the more valuable company. But I think the strategy of a ton of upfront guaranteed comp, and that being the reason you tell someone to join, like really the degree to which they're focusing on that and not the work and not the mission.
But Elon gave them something money couldn't buy, and they abandoned Meta immediately. Here's the offer that Zuck's own team couldn't resist. Meta is spending $70 billion on AI this year alone. They acquired Alexander Wang's startup for $14.3 billion and assembled one of the world's most elite AI teams, which is why no one could explain what started happening from February 2025.
As you mentioned, Caroline, there is that $14.3 billion investment, but Alexander Wang is joining Meta. So are some of the other employees from Scale AI. So while Meta is obviously, now a 49% stakeholder in Scale, it's taking the CEO over to Meta. So a lot of people are sort of viewing this as a very expensive acqui-hire. Obviously, there's still Scale is still going to be operating independently. It's going to have an interim CEO, but given the talent that is moving from Scale to Meta, this is a very expensive talent grab, and this is something that I think we've seen from Mark Zuckerberg before, and something that he is clearly very, very focused on AI right now.
Engineers started leaving, not for Google, not for OpenAI. They were joining a startup with 1,200 employees, the company that couldn't match Meta's compensation, but could offer something 10 times more attractive. XAI, Elon Musk's empire, talent was bleeding from Meta.
In Memphis, Elon Musk is making a play to control the future of artificial intelligence. His company, XAI, says it has built the biggest supercomputer in the world with lightning speed. XAI says it will create $100 million in revenue and hundreds of jobs. But the digital future needs power, lots of it. These are the gas turbines fueling the supercomputer they call Colossus.
Workers were flooding to XAI without the need for insane initial compensation. These engineers walked away from life-changing money, choosing a startup over guaranteed wealth. So here's how Musk pulled it off. To simply put, mission beats money. Meta is building AI for commercial dominance. XAI is building AGI to maximize truth-seeking. Engineers want their work to shape humanity's future. But the second factor is more powerful. Speed. At Meta, launching requires months of approval. At XAI, ideas become products in weeks. No committees, no bureaucracies, no pointless meetings. And on top of that, Musk promises vastly more market cap growth potential.
Grok 4 is smarter than almost all graduate students in all disciplines simultaneously. This is the smartest AI in the world.
Musk raid his own companies too. Why? They bring hardware expertise that Meta can't buy. Look at Daniel Rowland. Daniel led Tesla's Dojo supercomputer. Now he's building XAI Colossus data center. Think about the advantage. XAI get AI researchers from Meta, systems engineers from SpaceX, hardware experts from Tesla. Meta can't replicate this cross-pollination. The ripple effect is shaping Silicon Valley. Microsoft started matching Meta's offer. Google acquired entire startup for their teams. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman called it pro-athlete level compensation. Everyone's desperate except Musk. The truth is brutal for Zuckerberg. The pool of elite AI researchers is tiny. He admits it himself. Whoever gets the most wins the AI future. But right now, Musk's winning. He's not losing anytime soon. He proves it. Engineers aren't following money anymore. They are following leaders with compelling visions. Musk's huge following on X isn't an ego play. It's a 24/7 recruitment magnet. This principle applies far beyond tech.